Welcome traders, Patrick from Trading123.net. In this video we're going to talk about the Trading123 Fib play of the day. We're back to making the videos here, and started out here in the morning with crude oil here just after 9 o'clock is usually when I get rolling for the day, and a little late here. So I missed all this sell-off here. You see, once the fib lost the 78.6 line, it sold off to the daily fib, and then all the way down here to this lower fib, and we're getting near the low of the day. And so basically we went short right at the low of the day because there was some negative news on crude oil, and had an idea it would go down and test 83 again, and it did. And you know what happens when crude or futures that you're trading, they get near a whole number, they dip it below a couple ticks. It got down to 83, 87, 82, 98, 96, and then they take out the stops and then run it. It gets a little bounce. So we got out with a nice gain there, just above 83, and a profitable trade to start the day with trading the fibs on a couple contracts. Don't need to trade 10 contracts. 2 contracts, we're making plenty of money. And here's our fib trade on the NQ. Basically, market opened here, 9 o'clock. Here's the low of the daily fib. Price runs back up, pulls back, gets right near the daily yellow line here above the 78.6 fib. We take it long, and our target is to the next fib level at 12.041, and it comes just shy, and we get a nice gain of over $600 in profits on 2 contracts. So what do you think is going to happen next? A, it's going to break above the fib and keep going, or B, the fib is going to act as resistance and we're going to come right back down. Usually it acts as resistance and the price will come back down, especially pre-market. So let's look at our ES trade of the day, and this again is just after the open. The price runs up. You see it's above the daily fib and daily open lines here, these yellow and green lines. Price runs up to the daily high and hits resistance, and then comes back down, and we get short right at the daily fib level, and it sells off. Our target is the 78.6 of the fib right there on 2 contracts for over $600 gain. So the price ran up the first 25 minutes or so, and then boom, 10 o'clock, it takes out the fib, sells off, and we hit our gain. And then this is the ES trade at the open. So here we are at 9:30. Wanted to wait a couple minutes for the market to open to see which way it goes. And we get long just above the fib level, right at the fib level here, for a nice breakout, and it goes up to the daily high, and another profitable trade using the fibs. We trade 1 fib level to the next, up and down. Use ATM strategy for the amount of contracts you have, and set profit targets and stops. And that's all explained in our trading manual and videos of how to trade with the fibs. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. This is Patrick from Trading123. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button there to our YouTube channel here, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, we'll see you in the next video.